Hello and welcome back to Divide and Conquer and the Hotseat campaign on version 4.5. And where we left off, we had taken Bregnas and we were moving Ugluk back in this direction towards this fort. Because Ugluk is going to, I think we're going to send Ugluk to lead the army to take Derwath. And as I can see, it looks like there's been no movement from Rohan in that general direction. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Let's move the spy back and just have him, well, the diplomat that's acting as a spy, and have him be our best friend. Now, let's have a look at diplomacy and just make sure that we can still be friends with Enidwaith. Yeah. We're going to beat them to it. So there's a direct border there. So there we go. Dunland are moving units. Yes, well done, Dunland. Into Isengard. So it's having the desired effect. We are getting what we want out of this. Now, in Isengard, still got plenty of free upkeep. We're still building our stuff up. And the turn report-wise, we're still looking good militarily. Grima, my friend, you're going to sell, or we're going to sell Bregnas. That is what's going to happen here.
What is it you wish to discuss?
So we want an alliance, and we want military, or to give you military access, trade rights. And we want you to attack. Ideally, Rohan. Oh, they don't want to do that. Okay. Well, let's give them the region. Let's put that on there, on the table. Okay, so that's very generous. Okay. So if we want you to attack Rohan, how's that look? That's very demanding. They definitely don't want to attack Rohan. How about Gondor? That's very demanding as well. Okay. Right, let's change this then. Let's just try and get the money out of them. So first of all, they have a poor amount of wealth. So let's see if we can get 1,500 up front. Yep. And let's see if we can't get 1,500 for 15 turns. That's balanced. And we'll give you our map info, just to, if that swings it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if that works.
I must say, we are very well. What else
so they didn't like that.
suggest?
Let's go back and try it again. We are giving them literally everything. Right, so let's make the single payment 1,000. And then regular tribute, let's try and get 1,000 for 15 turns. Yeah, let's give that a go.
No, we cannot agree.
Okay,
There
so that
is
was
something
just
else
rejected.
we
So we're going in the right sort of way here. Slowly but surely, we're getting them to come onto our side of things. So let's get 500 out of them. And see if we can't get 1,000 for 10 turns.
I do not believe
Oh,
another proposition.
they're just not interested, are they? They're really making it tough. Okay. If we wanted 1,000 up front, and if you were to give us 1,500 for 5 turns, that's generous at that point. So that, I'd be happy with that, because we'll have them on board as an ally. That should help push them towards making war with Gondor.
No, we cannot agree to this now. Very well. What else do you have to suggest?
This is a pain. Because they just don't want to be allies. Is the main thing the allies aspect? Is that what we want more than anything? Okay. No, we don't want one of your regions for that. We just want you to give us money. To 1,000 for 10 turns. How come that's only balanced this time? It doesn't make sense. Right, we'll have 1,000 for 7 turns. Right, there we go.
We could reach an agreement.
Right, they struck a hard bargain, but at least they're now allied to us. Now, hopefully that will load up. Okay, so now that we're allied and we're all the bestest of friends, how about...
Another proposition. We're happy to listen.
You attack Gondor. And we'll give you, I don't know, 5,000 to do that. No, they don't want to do that. Okay, so they don't want to attack Gondor.
And a pleasure. Farewell.
But we are now bestest buddies with Whitewolf, which is awesome. That is good news. So let's send our units in this direction.
Listen up. No sleeping here.
And then we can decide what we want to do with Ugluk. So we're going to be getting a new unit out relatively soon. We can't really do anything else this turn, so I think that's it for turn 5. Thanks very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer version 4.5 and the Hotseat campaign against our grave enemies, Rohan and the Men of the West. And in this beautiful turn 6, we've got an option to build another couple of units. So we'll grab them. As you can see, money-wise, we're doing very well. And it's getting to the point now where I might need Ugluk stroke Lurt to get involved in another battle. So let's take these guys and move them towards first Captain Lurtz. Apparently the clans don't like us, but I don't care. They're our allies now. As demonstrated by the beautiful... where is it? Yep, so we're allied to Dunland and the clans. But overall, you know, that's pretty good. And they're paying us, each of them, 1,000 for the next 6 turns. So until turn 12, we're getting 2,000 gold a turn from them, which is very good. That's really helping out our finances and just keeping us in the red. Now, Lunag is holding that bridge down very nicely, and Ugluk can send his troops down south, or maybe we should send him into the fort. If we take all these guys out... Yeah, I think that would be best. And send him into the fort, because he can reinforce if necessary, but we're still going to be making a profit if we do that. Now, how much free upkeep do we actually get in Isengard itself? That is the question. So when we look at the buildings, we get 3 from the Citadel, 9, so 12. We get 12 free upkeep apparently, judging by that, which is, to be honest, pretty amazing actually. So that's good. 12 free upkeep means that I can hold all of the units in Dunland that I've got training at the moment. Do I get any more units due out anytime soon? Okay, some new Spearguard and Baneguard pretty soon. Some Beast Hunters as well on turn 11. Some new Uruk-hai Archers, some more Spearmen. Not long until we get some extra units out. Military-wise, we're 9th apparently, which is pretty good. I'm handling this pretty well. Rohan, we are so level. We're just level pegging completely. Production-wise, they're outproducing us slightly. We're definitely out territories. Financially, though, we are a lot better, but they're ticking up. That little bonus we had at the start here is, it's waning a little bit. So let's take Lurtz, I think, and see if he can't handle business against some of these filthy... I mean, or can I bribe? I don't... Oh no, you can't bribe, can you, in Divide and Conquer? Yeah, I think we're just gonna jump straight into this battle and see if Lurtz can't break over the river. Haha, and yes he can. So what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna leave behind a single unit, unless... How far can you get? Yeah, you can get over. We don't want that to happen. Yeah, if we just leave behind one archer...
Pick your feet up. Objective complete.
Because that archer will just block the ford there.
Get ready for fighting.
And then this should be enough to handle Captain Holfmere here. He's only got crappy clan axemen and some dodgy archers. It should be more than enough. Unless the cavalry can make it. Maybe I should have moved them over. But oh well. Let's fight this battle. We've got a ratio of 20 to 1. Let's just drop a save. Yeah, and we're pretty much level pegging. Maybe I shouldn't fight this. Maybe I should chance the auto-resolve. It's always an extremely tough question whether or not I want to do that. I don't know. The auto-resolve might actually be better here. Am I going to regret this? Am I going to regret this? That is the question. Oh, debating. No, we're going to fight it. We haven't fought battle in a while. Let's fight it. I have more confidence in my ability than the auto-resolve. Let's teach these filthy wild men a lesson. Right, start deployment. And it looks like we got the hill advantage, which is at least decent. Listen here, scum. Listen up, scum. Good old Lurtz. Listen up. You know what? And we're going to send, I think, the swordsman onto either flank. And I reckon we should start this battle. Most of our strength comes from our decent archer forces. Sorry for the slight cut in there. I didn't mean to cancel the recording there. Right. Had the same issue as last time where it didn't come up to tell me if it was recording or not. Alright, we'll bring one set of swordsmen onto this flank. And one set of raiders onto this flank. These guys are both pretty elite, to be honest. You know, as far as our Uruk-hai go, they're actually pretty decent. 611 is drastically better than the crappy Dunlendings. Alright, speed it up. Just while we get into position, and then we can start hitting them with arrows. Looks like I accidentally switched flanks with my archers. That gives us a little bit of cover just while we crest the hill. Yeah, just the clan hunters, I think, that are looking to make their way over the top. Right, open fire, please. Right, and then we haven't quite got a good angle with them. But we've got a good angle of everyone else. Lurtz will have to wait to get into position. There we go, and they are taking some losses. Right, that's caused them to pull on up. Right, get into position. Pull about the flank, please, if you'd be so kind. And you guys, we want you to pull into position as well. Alerts, you can open fire over there if you'd be so kind. Clan hunters, please, shoot the clan hunters at this point. Yeah, we're causing a decent wad of damage over there. We need to shoot the axemen. They're probably their most threatening unit, to be honest. And we're going to send the cavalry to tango with the infantry over there. They're thinking they can get a decent charge. They're about to be horribly mistaken when we take them out. And then Lurtz can use his men to lay some fire support over here. Right, countercharge with our infantry. Right, and you guys can form your shield wall. So far, so good, I think, is the motto of this story. We're doing decent damage sort of everywhere that we need to. We're getting good shots, good angles. And the Dunlending horsemen are already running. That means we can move our infantry forwards.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
We've only lost 2% currently, so far so good for this battle. They're making best use of their firing arc over there. These guys, we want to take them out via a hammer or an anvil if it's all possible. The clan axemen are disengaging. And that should cause a rout of those clan spearmen. The general's dead. If we trigger the Uruk Tide, that might make them run away. Yeah, the clan axemen are running, so that's good overall. Take them out of guard mode. Let's make sure we finish the job. Clan hunters, if you'd be so kind. And you know what? Give those cavalry a salute. It did make our infantry jump a little bit there. But yeah, those clan spearmen have already had it. We're going to get a rout over here pretty quickly.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And the archers are causing, they're melting those Dunlending horsemen. That's just some relatively easy to kill spearmen that are left. Shoot the clan axeman, please. Finish the job. Yeah, we haven't actually lost that many. You know, we've done a pretty good job of handling business. We're going to bring these guys just forward a little bit. You guys can keep firing there. And then I think it's time to chase down those clan hunters. Those guys are well and truly handled. Decent archer fire is definitely told in this battle. Clan spearmen are running. Our spear guard might catch them if they trigger their running animation pretty quickly. Yeah, keep finishing off those clan spearmen if you'd be so kind. And the axemen have nearly had it as well. It's not finishing the job. I can't believe those clan spearmen are fighting to the death. They deserve a commendation. Very good. Well done. Chase after them if you'd be so kind. There's only 32 of them left. The archers have had their fun. They're about to be up against the red line, to be honest, so... Right, hold, thank you. When they reach the red line, we'll capture them. They should just insta-run, I think. Very good. And hopefully... I mean, the general might be over here, to be fair. It looks like we're about to get them from both ends. This was a relatively straightforward battle. A massacre of some crappier troops. Right, and then you guys can just finish off business over there. Amazing what our sort of basic Uruk units can do. They're equivalent, I think, to like Gondor militia. So, I mean, that's pretty useful. Great. So we lost 88. That's pretty good. Uruk-hai archers getting 290 kills. That's got to be a pretty decent win out of them. That battle could have gone a lot worse, so I'm happy. We also got a little bit of money from sacking the camp, which is fun. And you know what? We are gonna hide, if we can, over there.
Can I help, my lord?
So, I think we were meant to have trade with you. Yeah, we do have the trade, so that's good.
Good day to you.
That's part of the reason why I'm making a little bit more money.
No sleeping here.
Now, we can reinforce First Captain Lurtz over here.
Listen up. No sleeping here.
Not that, to be honest, we really need to. I mean, maybe if Ugluk took the position of Lunag, maybe?
I am a warrior. Get ready.
How many can you command? Yeah, you can command not many units, so you know what? You go handle business over there.
Get ready for fighting.
And Ugluk, you're going to take his position over here to act as the new barrier to Erkenbrand, who we do not want to join. And we're going to be making a little bit more money as well. We're going to keep around that 9,000 mark, which is, to be honest, pretty awesome. Now, Lurtz can go and attack over here. This is a pretty sizable garrison, so we might need to bring up Lunag, actually. Or at least his archer unit into the battle, to be honest. We might well need them. Although, to be fair, next turn these guys will probably have enough room with which to move forwards. But you know what? I think I'm going to call it an episode there. So thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to turn 7 of the Divide and Conquer Hot Seat campaign. And where we left off, we had quickly sent a force to defeat an army here, the rebel Scum that were facing us. And I have Lunag and Ugluk holding down the river position while we wait for Isengard to get reinforced. And as you can see, they are building up units slowly but surely, which is very good. That is useful, because the more time that they get involved, the better. But anyway, let's have a look at the end of term report and see how we're doing. So military, we're 9th, and that is still building up slowly but surely. Let's have a look at the faction rankings and just make sure that we're all still relatively in line. So yeah, overall we're exactly in line. We've got a parity, God, in military production-wise, production ranking, we're level. Territory, we're not doing so hot, but financially, we're very good, and he's actually dropped off a little bit more, Izzy, in the faction turn. So, yeah, not too bad. We're going relatively well. Now, in Isengard, we've got some more units out. We've got nearly a full banner army here. And speaking of which, we've got, yeah, 12 units of free upkeep. We can't build any more units this turn, which is a little bit disappointing, but we can get a new development. Now, the question is, do I want to get the Carpenter's Guild House, or do I want to get mines? Now, mines will get us 420 a turn, plus 50 building income if I were to build them. I think the mines are probably going to be the next best thing to get, and they don't cost as much as the Guild House, even though the building times are reduced by 50%, which actually is quite insane. But I think I'm going to probably get that, because there's nothing else that... I mean, maybe the armory, maybe, because of the fact that we'll get a garrison unit, but no, I think the mines. Let's get the mines, make sure our income is a little bit more solid. And we've got all of our units in, you know, pretty good positions. I'm going to send the cavalry, I think, south, though. Yeah, let's send you guys in this direction, send you to the fort. And then let's send these guys back, because eventually they can be retrained. Well, actually, we only need to send... Yeah, we'll send 2... Well, no, we need to keep more of them back. Let's send 1 unit back.
Come on!
And then we can put 3 units from here into the garrison area. So let's put... Yeah, the Spear Guard... Well, actually, we'll keep the Bane Guard and the Spear Guard. Let's put the... I don't know, but these units will be more likely to go to the front line, won't they? So... Yeah, let's put them in the fort. And then next turn, I think we should be able to build some more units. Yeah, we can get some more cavalry, some more archers, some spearmen. Yeah, we're going to be able to build yet more units relatively quickly. I don't think we can get any... Yeah, there's no mercenaries to recruit. Let's just check with Saruman that there aren't any mercenaries. Yeah. Because I might as well take the mercenaries if I can get them. Now, first Captain Lurtz over here needs to get his schlocky army together.
Get ready for fighting. Listen up.
And then do these guys need to head in this direction?
No sleeping here.
I think not. Let's send Lurtz over here
Pick your feet up.
and have him besiege. And then let's send this unit of archers with him.
Approach to open negotiations.
And let's strike up trade with Mordor.
You bring a proposition for my king?
And we're not allied, apparently. So I'll give them military access. And we'll give them some money. Or maybe we'll ask for money. Maybe if they want to give me, like, just a little bit. Let's see if my ally will give me some money. It says they're bankrupt, so they're not making much. Let's see if they'll do 500 for 5 turns. Just support our income a little bit. Perfect. Now he should get that on the next turn. We've got these guys under siege, and garrison-wise, they haven't got anything sort of that amazing. The militia are useless. So I think we should be able to handle this with the amount of archers and infantry that we've got. We do outclass them. We've got more units in reserve. Ugluck's over there.
No sleeping here.
We got a little general unit. I wonder if we can just hide him.
We have completed an objective.
We'll put him in the forest. Okay, I think overall that's pretty much everything for this turn. So I look forward to seeing you in the next turn, when hopefully we'll fight the battle at Derwath. Thanks again for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye bye.